Hey, Gary, that was a great answer. What's amazing is you've got it after all these years. I saw you at FOA Miami many years ago. I'm a good friend of Eddie Cadell's, and you were sampling wine on stage, and you were on fire. And what's amazing is you just wrote this Quora article, Quora piece about how to promote your own business. It just really hit the spot because that's exactly what I'm doing right now, creating content for my FaceVox brand, and I hope that you get a chance to listen to this. I'm going to keep it short, but because I'm sure you're super busy. But this basically lets you make video without having to make a video. So rather than actually showing my face and like worried about like what I'm going to look like on the video, I can just take a selfie and talk over it, which is just so much more convenient. So you kind of kicked my butt, man. I'm gonna well, the timing is perfect because we finally finished the app. One more checklist. We got to do one more checklist. But after that checklist, we finished the app and we're moving to Android and all that stuff. But I've got to start doing exactly what you're saying, which is actually using the app to promote it. And there's something about like shyness that I think you could mention. It's like if you are inherently shy, how do you get your word out? And I've never really thought of myself as socially anxious, but maybe I'm social media anxious. Like I'm concerned about putting my ideas out there and asserting myself. I've been reading books on assertiveness training. You know what I mean? It's like literally nobody told me that the world runs on assertion, and everybody you watch on the news, they're just asserting things, and all knowledge, it's just assertion. People asserting things based on certain bits of proof, and that assertion does not require a reason. So I assert that you ought to love this app and you ought to take a look at it. It's just a fantastic tool for self-expression, and you really just even talking about it now, like you first of all, you sparked this tape. So I got to thank you. I'm going to think about these ideas. And second of all, you made me realize that this is the cure for shyness. This is like social media shyness is what is holding people back, right? Like it's got to be psychological, because if you've got all these amazing tools that technology and society have provided for you, and you're not using them, first of all, there may be like a motivational gap, like you don't have any reason to do it. But I think another one is simply psychological. Like you're too shy. You don't want to share your life. Like you have an internal garden and you feel like protecting it. And that psychology of shyness, I think, has to do with this technology of the computer and the keyboard. The keyboard is what I'm trying to say, is that for the entire history of computers, a keyboard was tied to the screen, and that was how you input and interacted with the machine. And now we have the microphone. You have your eyes. You have other things like the camera. You have a few other tools to create media that aren't the keyboard, that go beyond the keyboard. And I'm saying that your mouth, your microphone, is more powerful than the keyboard, and it lets you talk, and talking accesses, I think, a different part of your brain. Like there's no way in heck that I would be able to type this up, but talking it out has been incredibly natural, and we're already almost up to 5 minutes, so I'm going to let you go. But the point being, if you found this tape interesting, that it would have existed without the technology of this app, because there's no other way to post voice memos on Quora. All right, I'm going to have to stop now, and I will type this up because it's pretty awesome sales piece. Even if you don't read it, somebody else will. All right, I love you, man. Thank you so much for the inspiration. I really needed that this morning. All right, thanks a lot, brother. Peace from Bangalore, India. Talk to you later. Literally, right? Talk to you, get it? All right, see ya.